I met her like last year, a couple years ago. I'm excited she's here. You folks should be too, all the way from Buffalo. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Make some noise for Katarina Scarlett Valentine.
Y'all were watching me shot just now, were you? Was anybody? Listen. That's my favorite thing about visiting small white towns is seeing all the little handcrafted small batch shit y'all be doing. And I'm like, ooh, let me pick up some hot sauce. Like that's artisan hot sauce. There's some honey over there I'm gonna buy. I'm so excited. Anyways, happy Pride, y'all. It's good to be here. So the World Cup's going on right now. Anyone here soccer fans? Anybody? Oh, you are? Hell yeah. Who's your favorite team? You raise your hand first. Yeah? All right. Fair enough. Good answer. No, but I watch soccer kind of the same way I watch all sports. If it's on, you know what I mean? Like all you need to do is put it on the TV, and I'm like, well, I'm already drinking. Like there it is. It's entertainment. I was watching some World Cup matches the other day, and I was looking at the players, and I was like, you know, do Europeans look at their soccer teams the way that like white Americans look at like our football and NBA teams? Where they're like, I may be racist as hell, but damn, can that dude kick? You know what I mean? They're just sitting there like, let's go, we're all Sweden today. Like that's crazy that the Swedish team is so black. Like good for us, I guess. You know what I mean? We dominated every sport, I guess, at this point. We're doing it. It's cool. But nah, there's a lot of European countries are complaining about like, oh, immigration, oh, they're coming in and they're changing the culture, and it's just really, so you don't like it when somebody, comes into your country and then all of a sudden things start to change? That must be so hard for you to have to sit with the idea of someone coming into a place that you live and then changing the way you live. Shut up, you babies. Like, you know what I mean? You can't invade literally the whole world and then expect the world to not show up at your doorstep afterwards. Like that, you can't come to my house and then expect me to not show up at your house. Like, that's crazy to think you're just like, oh no, you're not allowed in. I'm like, then why do you own me? Like you did that. When we were doing that whole thing about like Bad Bunny with Puerto Rico, I'm like, if y'all are this, then why did you want Puerto Rico to begin with, okay? Why the fuck you capture that shit if you didn't want them here? Like, shut up, you. So sick of racist people. I just feel like at this point, immigration is just our reparations, you know what I mean? You're never gonna pay us the money you owe us, so now we live here too. Like, that's it, we win. What are you gonna do? You really think you can round up every single immigrant and send them? No! Shut up! Also, then your food's gonna suck, and then you're gonna go back and try to recolonize the world again for spices, and it's just gonna start all over again. Just let them live there. Just let everybody live where they already are. Ridiculous. They're going through a heat wave, and every time I see these European heat waves, I'm like, y'all still haven't figured out AC? Like, it's really that hard for y'all? And apparently, because the problem is Europe is so small that their power grids can't sustain what it would take to like have industrialized AC everywhere. And then I'm like, how did y'all conquer the world? I don't understand. You can't even, like, there's air conditioner right now. Like, it's like just, it boggles the American mind. You know what I mean? Like, I can't picture the fact that people with so much money and stolen artifacts can't figure out how to make it cold in their house. Like, we're doomed. It's over. No, I don't know. We have our own bullshit here in America, obviously. And I think the craziest part of the whole Luigi Mangione saga was the amount of people that were genuinely surprised somebody would do that. There were so many people being like, well, how could, that's civilized, that's how? And then the rest of us, regular people, were like, it's that easy? I just have to be there? Well, he's there? Like, that's it? That's all it takes? Like, damn, I guess I don't even really have to try that hard. I just gotta wake up when he wake up. Like, that's, wow, all right, let me take some notes on that. Like, same thing with, like, the Charlie Kirk thing. It's like, what was he, 200 yards away? That's actually pretty close. That's like, So you're just telling me, as long as I get within 200 yards of my target, you're telling me that I could be the one that doesn't miss this time? You're telling me that all it takes is a little can-do attitude and a little bit of patience. Man, they should be scared. Because CEOs, it all started with Zuckerberg and Musk, but now they're all trying to do this thing where they're trying to also be cool people, and it's like, you're not. You'll never be cool. That's the one thing they can't buy is coolness. And they want it so bad. They want us all to look at to them like these like technological gods. Like, thank you for the glasses, sir. Like, fuck you. Like, man, I don't even know the names of most CEOs though. Because think about it, we only know the names of the ones that do things that are bad. You know what I mean? It's like Mark Zuckerberg. You know, got a couple of genocides under his belt. Also, like the teenage depression thing. Elon Musk. Overall, just shitty human being. What more do I need to say about that guy? Then you got people like Sam Altman. But like, for example, all right. If you were to tell me, like, say, like, hey, who's the CEO of, like, let's just say, like, Marriott or, like, ExxonMobil or something, like, I don't know, you don't get in the news like that. You don't be over here fucking with society so much that he gets called into Congress like that, so, don't know. Which means that if I do a little bit of Google research, and I have a little bit of a can-do attitude, I could maybe also do something about these gas prices. That's all. Be the change you wish to see in the world. That's all I'm saying, all right? I had 2 buses no-show on the same day, and I want to talk to somebody about it. I was going to say the local brand, but it's Buffalo, so you don't even... Y'all got something else over here. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's fine. I got a new dentist recently, and I hadn't gone in like a couple of years because I'm on Medicaid, and my last place, they kicked me, like, they were like, you don't take Medicaid anymore. I'm like, all right, it's obviously because you're in the suburbs, that's fucked up, but because they were like, oh, well, the location inside the city, they take your insurance still, and I'm like, don't say it like that, don't. We were doing this for like 3 years, no problem. Now all of a sudden you don't want to take poor people insurance? I see you, Dr. Bob's. Anyways, so I got a new dentist, and I went in for my appointment, and you know, every dentist kind of tells me like the same relative thing. I have pretty good teeth, you know. You should probably floss more, but I'm like, who has the time? And it just, yeah, so she's going in, she's doing her thing, and she's like, you know, you have a little bit of staining on your teeth, do you want me to take care of that? And I'm like, you know what, I'm already in the chair, sure, why not? I sit pretty good for dentist appointments. And so she's like, all right, I have this tool, and it is just like water and a little bit of vibration. Let me know if it's too much. And I'm like, okay, I know what water feels like. I've been in a pretty like pressurized shower before, how bad can it be? So she turns the device on, and my teeth start vibrating in a way where I was like, uh-oh. If she touches my gums, I'm fucked. And every little time, she would sometimes kind of nick it a little bit, I go, And she's like, you okay? And I'm like, It's fine. I didn't know she was gonna turn the hoses on my teeth, you know what I mean? Oh, come on, y'all, you can laugh at that. God, you're old enough to know what I'm referencing. Don't do that, don't act like... Anyways, it's fine. But yeah, she power washed the dab pen stains off my teeth. And I just think that's pretty impressive that the dentist was able to do that, because I was like getting a little worried. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to get a whitening treatment. Nah, water. Water and sound, I guess. Like it's crazy. Now speaking of, I don't want to segue it that way. It's gonna ruin the joke. So, I don't know. You're probably all wondering where I fall in the community, trans woman. I've been, you know, trans for quite a bit now, and at a certain, the hardest part, or like almost like the strangest part about being a trans woman is that at a certain point you're no longer transitioning, you're just trans, and nobody tells you what to do once you get there. Because like, you know, when you're in the period of transitioning, it's all fun, it's exciting, you're happy to be a woman, and now I'm just afraid to be a woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been through enough now that I'm like, every day? I gotta worry about being stalked every day? That's, god damn. Taking my drink with me everywhere and shit. Like, it's, whatever. I'm much happier now. And I don't know, like I've done a lot, I've experienced a lot. I've had a pussy for like 4 years now, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. I've done a lot of the things you can do with it at this point. But I do want to ask you guys real quick, because I haven't done this before, but I do think it'd be very funny to see if anybody can guess what I wrote down. And if you guess it right, I will give you $20. It's got to be Venmo though. I don't carry cash, so I'm, young. But does anybody want to guess what the most gender-affirming part of bottom surgery is? You get 3 tries. Go ahead. What do you got? Oh, you were just fixing your hair. God damn it. My New Year's resolution is to do crowd work. I need you guys to help me. I'm trying to get famous enough to not have to do this all the time. I also would like to do a theater one day. Anyways, somebody please, at least one person be brave enough to guess what you think the most gender-affirming part of pussy surgery is. You can go in the back.
You can wear a woman's pants now.
I'm sorry, I'm deaf. What did you say?
You can wear a woman's pants now.
Oh, you know what? That's a good guess, but no. That's not it. Anyone else want to guess? Come on, I need at least one other person to make this clip good. You guys, please, somebody be brave with me right now. And tell me what you think I like the most about my new pussy. Please. That's also a good guess. I was gonna do rule of 3s, but fuck it. I'm wasting a lot of time on this. No, the most gender-affirming part about bottom surgery is the fact that they even made my piss stream feminine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, that's crazy. Like, sex, yeah, whatever, that's cool and all, it's way better, blah, whatever. Like, but like, when I sit down to pee, I'm just like, man, it just come out of a hole that you can't really find that easy unless you're really looking for it. Like, the way it just cascades down, like, it's no longer like I'm taking a piss. It's like, oh, I'm taking a piss. Like, it's, it's so cute. All right, that was worth it, cool. I started saying inshallah recently just to kind of scare conservative people. Because I like to add things to my repertoire that I think are fun and cool to say. And so I started saying that recently. Does anyone here know who's hip and young know what inshallah means? Anybody? You can say it, it's okay. Yes, exactly that. It basically just means God willing. It's a nice simple phrase. It's like, hey, you showing up to the party later? Inshallah. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's, it's cutesy and whatnot. But the thing is that any amount of Arabic is enough to make a conservative go, we're all about to die. They immediately it activates their spikes. They can be talking about anything, and then it just, as soon as you say it, you just see them go. I'm like, what? Also, the craziest part about racism and transphobia and gender, imagine just not liking the presence of me, being afraid of me is crazy, like that. What do you think I'm gonna do? Some people see me show up and they're just like, and I'm like, what? I'm one person. You think I'm gonna rob everybody? You think I'm that? I just got 3 straps on me. I'm like, hey, give me that purse, lady. Like that. I can't. Oh fuck. How do I remember where I was trying to go from here. Dog people, they love to tell you that. Yeah, I don't care if you're a dog person. This is all about I'm a cat person. What's up? I'll own it. But dog people love to do this thing to cat people. They're like, when you die, your cats are just gonna eat your face in your sleep. Your cats are just gonna eat you in your sleep when you die. And I'm like, you know what? Good. My last wishes are to be fed to a tiger. Okay, there's different levels of hippie, vegan, whatever. And I'm this weird mix of I still eat meat, but I also kind of give thanks to the meat as you know what I mean? I really respect the fact that nature allows me to enjoy such delicious things, and I do feel bad anything I eat to kind of eat anything a little bit too exotic. Like one time I had cuttlefish and I cried a little bit. Anyways, talking a lot. But yeah, no, it's first of all, I don't know how expensive it's got to be fed to a tiger, but knowing me, I'm probably going to die relatively poor, so I don't know what I can't afford to be fed to. You know what I mean? A bear, is that cheaper? I don't fucking know. I gotta look up the prices on this. But also, now if I die at home, I just save my family thousands of dollars. You're welcome. And my last wish was granted. I got fed back to nature. That's all I want. I just want to go back. I also don't want anybody to see me die, though, so I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to have to wear blindfolds and then, I don't know, just wait for the tiger to be done. Sorry, that's kind of gruesome to say out loud. Fuck. Hey, it's never too early to start thinking about how you want to die. That's all I'm saying. Just get in on it now, because it's expensive. One time, no more tangents about people dying. Let me move on from this. I recently gained a bit of weight over the past year, and I don't know. At first, I was like kind of like iffy about it or whatever, but now I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable on it because like it's the first time I've had real curves and titties. You know what I mean? And I'm at the point now where I'm like kind of ready to start losing a little bit of weight, but I'm not ready to say goodbye to having a little bit of cleavage. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is my womanhood right here. If I lose if my stomach goes flat and my titties also go flat, I might cry. Like that's not ready. I worked so hard on this. I eat a lot of donuts and pizza. But no, there's been a lot of talk about privilege in class recently, and I'm glad we're finally having these kind of talks before. But something that I think a lot of people don't realize is that life is all about perspective, and you can be privileged in ways that you don't even realize that, you're not even thinking about, you're not even conscious about it. For example, how many times have you seen a homeless guy with great hair and your friend is bald as hell? Right? That's all genetics, baby. That guy, like, one of them is lucky and one of them is unlucky. They're both kind of unlucky, but in different ways. It's all about perspective. My little bit of privilege, for example, is I'm trans, but I pass relatively well for the most part, so I feel pretty lucky in that regard, because, it is pretty rough out here sometimes, especially, man, nobody tells you that first year, holy shit, be ready. People got words. But yeah, no, so that's nice for me. But I know, for just statistically speaking, in this room right now, there's at least a few of you that have regular sized belly buttons. See, nobody laughs here because they don't want to out themselves. Nobody wants to know who's got the regulars and who doesn't. Nobody wants to, well, I'll tell you right now, I got a crater ass belly button, okay? This thing is huge. It looks like it was impacted, like the moon, literally like a meteor hit the moon. Like, it's like, I don't understand why it's so big. And when I was growing up, when I found out what a regular belly button looked like, I became so self-conscious. I was like, you can't fit quarters in yours? That's just me? I'm the only one that's putting quarters in there for fun? No, that can't be right. And I'm like, is it the way he pulled my umbilical cord? Like, how do I talk to the surgeon about this? Because, listen, all right, even people that have like outie belly buttons, right? They get like, oh, I'm so self-conscious, blah, blah, whatever. I'm like, at least you don't have to clean lint and dirt out of your belly button, like on a regular basis. When I was growing up watching cartoons, they would do jokes about belly button lint, and I thought that was a myth. I didn't think that was real. I was like, that's ridiculous, that's so funny. And then I started to grow up, and I'm like, wait a second, what the fuck? Anytime I wear a fuzzy sweater, guess what? I got a little companion. All I'm saying is be grateful about the fact that you don't have to clean the dirt stain out of your belly button all right, come on, you guys. I know that's a gross punchline, but just roll with me here. Fuck. Or do you guys just not know what happens when you have an uncircumcised dick? Is that what happened? It's fine, I know that joke's funny. Where do we go from here? A lot of people want to go back in time and kill baby Hitler. Not me. No. I'm more creative than that, all right? I want to go back in time and really get to the root of the problem. I want to kill the guy that started the agricultural revolution. Yeah, those first motherfuckers that got together and started planting corn and tomatoes, boom, it's over. It's not happening. Then I stop all society, and then we don't have to pay taxes and be upset that billionaires pay $0 while we uphold society. Like oh, no one's on board with this? You all really like the way society's being run by pedophiles right now? Okay, all right, it's fine. I see you. I'm the only one upset enough to go back in time and kill Jimmy Crack Corn. It's just me, all right. It's fine. Thank you guys for being here. It's hard to do comedy without people, so I really appreciate that. People are here. I got like a few more in the chamber. We can all go home. I saw a saw a billboard the other day that really took me back for a nostalgia trip a little bit, because it just said, talc causes mesothelioma. And I was like, we still got that? I thought we beat that in like the 90s, bro. Like, I didn't know mesothelioma was still around all like that. And now it's in new stuff too. I thought it was just asbestos. I didn't know that the threat was still alive and well. And then the other part of me was like, the only thing I know of for sure that like talc is in is baby powder. So then I was like, so now what are we gonna use on the babies to powder them? Because I don't want to smell shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what the baby powder is for. Also, like, athletes use it for chafing and shit. So I'm like, what are we gonna use? What are babies and marathon runners gonna do? Like, how do we fix this problem? And then I was also like, is it giving the baby cancer or is it giving me cancer? Because me personally, I'll get cancer for my baby. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a good mom like that, okay? I'll take one for the team so that little nigga can live. Like, that's just me. I'm super mom, but it's fine. But yeah, so now I'm like, what is the alternative to baby powder has we know it? Are these babies gonna have to use this machine finely ground vegan organic pine saw that costs 3 times as much? And then now they just smell like air freshener? Like, I don't think that's better. Also, that sounds itchy. I ain't gonna hold you, that does just sound itchy, and man, world's changing, I'm getting old. It's fine. I shouldn't be saying that in front of you guys, I'm sorry. That's me to me. Just bragging with my knees that still got a half work. Don't worry, my grandmother had arthritis, my mom's getting it. It runs in the family. My ankles are gonna crash at some point. I'm hoping they get bionic, but I'm ranting again. Speaking of bionics, I recently tried a aluminum-free deodorant. Never again. Because I was like, what's the difference? What could be the difference? I think this is supposed to be better for you or whatever. And the difference is, it doesn't work. Believe it or not, you will sweat right through it and you will smell it. That was the stinkiest I had ever been at work. And the worst part is that, like, I'm frugal, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go get new regular deodorant like that. I'm gonna use the one that makes me stink. You're right. You're right. She killed that joke. Doing it for like a year now. KY was, like, KY, lubricant jelly, whatever you want to call it. They were founded in 1904. Which I think is kind of suspicious. Why did y'all need lube that much back then? What were you doing? What kind of... And then I'm like, you know what? I think I know exactly what it is. Because you know how back in the day, they used to treat women for hysteria about, like, basically masturbating them? Like, they would get, like, very bad, like, dildos and vibrators and be like, you're being crazy! Like, that was the solution. And I think enough women were getting hurt that they were like, how can we make this more, like, safe? And then now we just have the world's best lube brand. I've tried a lot of them, okay? I have tried a lot of different lubes. KY works the best for me. And I want to talk as much praise as I can on them so that one day maybe they'll see it or I get famous enough where they just give me a sponsorship, because I'm tired of buying lube all the time. It's expensive. And people always look at me like I'm sort of sex pervert when I'm buying lube. Like, oh, you're using this to have sex. It's like, no, it's a medical procedure, and you're the pervert that was sitting here envisioning me having sex during the, just give me my fucking lube. Get out of my face. God. Somebody, in case you're confused, you gotta dilate when you have a trans pussy. Anyways, some lore for you. Now it's time for so long. No, I'm just kidding. I saw a sign on the way here while I was driving here from Buffalo that somebody had taped to the side of a tree, and it just said, Jesus! And I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, I didn't know, like, I'm just supposed to assume the rest of that. Like, what if English wasn't my first language and I really had never heard of Jesus? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's so weird. But I don't know, they're really trying with these religious billboards and shit recently. I saw one that said, June is dedicated to God. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Fuck you. All right? We already claimed June before you. Nah. You can't retroactively kind of reclaim a month from us. It's not going to happen, okay? Fuck your straight pride parade. It's every year. Every day, every year, all the time, except June. That one's ours. But the thing that pissed me off the most about it is they keep trying to slowly co-opt things back from us, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what year this started, but I'm like, y'all keep inventing new conservative pride flags, you know what I mean? All these new flags keep popping up and shit, and then I have to put it into Google, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's Park Rangers. All right, I don't fucking know. Like, I didn't know we're, like, are people fighting Park Rangers like that? Like, the Park Rangers last, what are you talking about right now? And it's like, okay, fire, sure, fireman, sure. Police, okay, sure. Like, EMS, but it's like, yo, hold on. Like, at a certain point, when you got 5 colors on a flag, it's pretty gay. That's all I'm saying. And they keep coming up with all these little stickers and like bumper things and slogans and stuff. I'm like, y'all want to do parades and march so bad? Like, just be gay. Like, you could also be gay and a terrible person. Like, you could do that. You could just do that and shut up. Like, we're not. Oh my God, I love watching them get on Grindr during the RFC. Anyways, I ranted a bunch. I talked a bunch. You can find me online if you enjoyed any of this at Katarina Valentine on my YouTube or Katarina Slays Comedy on Instagram. I have a TikTok, but I hate that platform, so really trying to push the YouTube stuff. I guess I just leave now. I was just kind of talking until I was done, so yeah, goodbye. Have a good rest of your day.
Give it up one more time for Cancel